Tonight, a TikTok video going viral with more than 6.6 million views.
I was terrified that he was going to kill my sister.
Warning of a scam so realistic that it brought one woman what she calls the scariest moment of her life.
It literally sounded like he was desperate walking down the street and grabbed someone who happened to be my sister.
Beth Royce got a call early in the morning last week. She says it looked exactly like a call from her sister Kayla, who lives in Seattle.
It was basically as if she was calling me, and I answered it. I heard crying on the other end, and I said, "Kayla, what's wrong? What happened?" And then I heard a man's voice.
Beth says that person on the phone told her he'd kidnapped her sister Kayla and her life was in danger.
He was like, "You're not going to tell anyone. You're not going to speak a word. You're not going to call the police. I have your sister. I'm going to kill her."
I heard muffled sobs in the background that sounded like a woman's voice. So, of course, I was like, oh my God, that's my sister. I fully 100% believed that this was real.
She alerted her mom, who was staying at her Pennsylvania home. Then she went outside talking to this supposed kidnapper.
I know I'm trying to.
Seen here on security camera video she shared with NBC News.
He was a little unorganized. Like, he had to call his girlfriend and got her phone number for Venmo. It didn't feel thought out in any way, which made it seem all the more real.
Beth says she did end up sending $1,000, half through Zelle and half through Venmo.
So it went all the way through? Yep, it went all the way through.
Before realizing her mom had gotten the real Kayla on the phone.
She called me, and the first thing she said was, "Are you real?" And I was like, "Excuse me?" Like, I was really taken back by that. And she was like, "Where are you?"
Kayla says she was finally able to convince her mom she was okay, and then Beth, who was still talking to that scammer, got to talk to her sister.
You could tell she just never thought she was going to hear my voice again.
She was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And my immediate thought was, well, then who does this guy have? Because this is really scary. It seemed so real. It never even occurred to me that it was a scam.
Spoofing, where scammers make their calls appear to come from other people's phone numbers, are not uncommon. We found warnings from local police and from the FBI about them. However, experts say the scams continue because they work.
They're really playing on the emotions of the individual they're talking to. They're talking to a mother, a father, a loved one, a husband, a wife that truly cares about that person, and to pay $500 or $1,000 for their well-being, they'll just go ahead and pay it.
Beth and Kayla's mom called 911, and Beth filed a police report about what happened and the stolen money, which has still not been recovered.
You don't realize what you'll do in the moment for a loved one.